to another slow fashion video. Today I wanted to share some classic summer shoes and different ways that we can style and restyle these key wardrobe basics. I think these are shoes that most of us have in our closet, or like we have some sort of iteration of these kinds of shoes, and it's really easy for pieces like this to start to feel old and we get bored with them, and when that happens it tends to make us want to shop and buy things we might not actually need. With all my videos, take what resonates with you out of these tips. These are definitely not hard and fast rules. I don't really believe in rules because I don't know what you love. I don't know what your style is. Of course, if you want me to take a look at your wardrobe, I can do that too. I offer virtual styling, so I'll leave information for that in the description box below. But in the meantime, if you like this kind of content around shopping your closet and learning how to get creative with what you already have, or just making more intentional purchases, then hit subscribe below. You can also find me over on IG, which I will leave on the screen here. And with that being said, let's jump on into these classic summer shoes. A classic summer shoe that has become very popular over the years is a very basic white sneaker. And I think you can apply a lot of these different styling techniques with sneakers of all colors and all kinds. It's really up to your preference. But because sneakers tend to have like a similar heft and volume as well as a very strong athletic vibe, I think you can use a lot of these ideas no matter what kind of sneaker you have at home in your closet. One of the first ways that I love to see sneakers styled is in juxtaposition to their very strong athletic essence. Things like really beautifully tailored trousers. I just love the way a sneaker makes these more tailored, elevated items feel a little bit more unfussy, but you still come across looking really chic. And of course, if you love that athletic, comfortable vibe and you're not quite ready to let go of, the sweatpants or the shorts or the leggings, you can easily dress up those base leisure and comfortable looks with something that has a little bit of structure, like throwing on a trench over top of some leggings, or even a blazer and a sneaker. These are really easy ways to elevate the sneaker and still be very comfortable. Sneakers in general have a little bit of heft and weight to them and are a little bit bulky. In order for them not to look so bottom heavy and bulky at the bottom, I really like pairing them with something that has some breathing room around the ankle. So maybe like a straight leg denim that has a bit of a cropped effect so that we can appreciate the ankle underneath. Seeing the ankle is a really nice way to make them feel more delicate and give overall balance to the look. If you want a more elongating effect and you have a sneaker in a lighter tone, then you can definitely pair them with a nice straight leg or something a little bit wider that goes past the ankle and actually hits the top of the sneaker itself. If you like a more skinny or a tapered pant, sneakers still look great with this, but I would opt for a more low profile or a sneaker that's in the color of your skinnier or tapered pant. That way it doesn't look too bottom heavy and bulky and you still have a nice harmonious balance to your look. I also think sneakers are a wonderful complement to a wide leg, even a flared denim or pant. I love how they kind of get a bit lost in that volume at the bottom of your leg. So the sneaker actually acts a little bit more like an anchor or a way to ground that extra volume. For years now, sneakers have also been worn very successfully with more delicate things like dresses and skirts, and I really love this mix of styles. But a way to keep the look feeling cohesive is to incorporate the color of your sneaker into the rest of the look. So especially if you've got like a bright white sneaker, I feel like there's overall more visual balance when you incorporate white somewhere else into the rest of the look. The espadrille is such a beautiful summer classic shoe that feels very French or Italian Riviera. Mine are Aloha's. They were kindly gifted to me. They do on-demand production, which is a really interesting business model that can reduce waste when it's done right. These are very comfortable. They've got a little bit of a wider toe box. I find the most successful looks are the ones that have a complementary fabric. For example, cottons or linens, something that has a nice, soft, almost organic feel so that it really balances out the shoe with the rest of your outfit. And if you can't create that complementary texture in your actual outfit, then adding something like a straw bag or even like those little mesh market bags that we bring with us to the grocery store, or a straw hat. And because this is a shoe with so much structure, it's nice to see that replicated elsewhere in the outfit so that it creates a balanced look. You can't talk about summer without talking about the sandal. I think we have seen so many beautiful iterations coming out that offer both comfort and a really sleek silhouette, but on the other side, we're also seeing that very much like dad-inspired sandal, the Tevas, the Birkenstocks. So I'll touch on both of those, but I do think that what works with a flat sandal can also work with a heeled sandal. Ultimately, I think sandals are super flattering because you see so much of your foot. You're naturally getting this nice long extension of your leg. When it comes to styling, let's say the flat traditional strappy sandal, I really think they can work with so many items. They definitely have the same purpose as a sneaker in that whole dressing down sensibility. Because sandals are so flattering, I think they work with all hem lengths. The reason why I like these more minimal sandals when they're both heeled or flat is because they can achieve a lot of versatility. When you wear them with something like cut-off denim and a linen shirt, they take on that sense of ease. However, maybe you pair them with a wrap dress or a little slip skirt or a slip dress, and then they instantly complement those more lush fabrics and that shine and that more elevated look. The sporty, more Teva and Birkenstock style flats are a little bit more flattering than sneakers because, again, you see more of your foot. I think they look so cool when paired with something very opposite to their sporty selves, like a really interesting flowy dress. And what's really great about these bulkier sandals is that they work really beautifully with a wide leg pant. When you're wearing these sportier sandals and you want to elevate them, I think it's as simple as pairing something with a little bit of structure in your look. Think about what is like the last thing you would pair them with and give it a try. It seems very counterintuitive, but oftentimes you'll come up with combinations that you probably never would have thought of and that work really well. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, really, it means so much that you are still here. If you are, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or if you learned something new, and let me know in the comments if you found this type of video helpful, and if you'd like me to tackle some other shoe styles perhaps in different seasons. I would love to do that for you. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you in the next slow fashion video. Thank you so much for watching again. Ciao!